train one person. I think this is one of the big ones. And then that person train the another one, and then the another one. It's like having a system. Now, I'm not training them. Well, I do, but it's not like every day. But somebody else training another one. One of my goals with my team is that part of the income, my income for my company, using for them. I pay them more than average here in Marine because I know, for my experience, it's not easy to live here. So I pay them more than the minimum, more than another company. And what I want is everybody who work for me, they can live without any support, outside support. They can live with what they are doing or making in my company. So that's just one goal I have, and because I always tell them, if you, um, I always put a goal in front of them, and when they meet that goal, I increase um, their income. So, and that's just one of your ideas, because I always say, oh yeah, they're been for a year, I'm gonna increase. They say no, that let them do the
Performance.
performance. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's and then it becomes a game, and then you can all win together, because if the company achieves more, then you can afford to pay more. It becomes like this win-win that we have. In all of training your team, which element do you think was the biggest as we were working together on that? If you were to pick, because I know there was many things we worked on, but what has made the greatest impact on your team?
I think when I training, like you told me to do, train one person. I think this is one of the big ones, and then that person train the another one, and then the another one. It's like having a system.
Yes.
Now, I'm not training them. Well, I do, but it's not like every day. But somebody else training another
Yes.
one.
Yes.
There's something that's another idea came from you. You can be out because you have to train one and then another one, take another one, and so on and on and on. And
And
I
it
think,
also helps their learning. One thing that I learned many years ago is that they say there are these levels when we learn. If you want to learn something, you can read about it. If you want to get good at it, then you need to do it. And if you want to master it, you need to teach it. So when one thing I'm a big fan of, which you just illustrated, is when your team, when you train your team and then they start training other team members, their mastery goes up. They start learning at a higher level because they're not just required to do the job, they need to be able to teach the job. And when you have to teach the job, you automatically go to another level. Martial arts use this, like a lot of different martial arts. When you go up in your belts, like from a white belt to, yellow, red, like all the different colors or however it goes, right? By the time when you get to black belts, you've already started to teach way before black belt. Like, so usually whenever you're there, you're always working with the people that are starting out. And that I really do see as, and I haven't studied all martial arts and even not that much, but when you watch that, it's the same type of system. Not only are you learning the next level for you to go up in the next belt, but you're teaching the ones before you, and then your level of learning goes up.
yeah, exactly. And I can see it because, I usually, I like to check it out, always the type, the quality of the jobs. And I always was my worry, but after probably 2 months, that worry was out because now I am confident and I know they can do it because I trained it,
Yeah.
and now I know they will do an excellent job. So I just send it to um, uh, out there and do the job, and I can do more business and
So it's
have more
so
life.
beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing all this. And to kind of tee up my next question, I'm just to recap, so you went from, not having enough money, even living in your car, to now building your business up and being able to pay your employees more, have more business. Your marketing is working. You're getting more clients. You're training your team. Now your team is training others. You're not cleaning anymore in the houses. You're working on the business and you're growing. And so you're paying more team members, you're hiring more team members, and you're growing the business. With all of that happening, what is that brought? What is having that do for you in your life?
Well, that's just beautiful because, like the class I go with you, more business, more life. So now I am doing more business. I have more life. I have better life. Now I am not living in the street. I have a place to stay. I have it's a beautiful. You can see in my background. It's beautiful where I live. Um, I have. I always give flowers to my girlfriend, and actually, she gave me this 2 days ago. Um,
Beautiful.
because we love where we live, and we have the environment is just beautiful, and that's because I have enough income to provide for myself and to others. You know, it's been 4 years, but it's worth it to work it and do it. And yeah, like I said, the first class I went with you, more business, more life. Now the life is for me is very different. My daughter, I was talking to her yesterday, and she said to me, "Daddy, you are happier than ever." Because I always smiling now, because my business is growing and I have more life. And like yesterday I was having a breakfast with her, and now I am trying to help my one of my daughters is in third grade, spending time in soon, like on Mondays I go with her and trying to help her to do her homework. And now I'm trying to have more time with her.
Yeah.
Going and Google and I am learning. I'm going to learn more about the third graders because I want to help more to my daughter. So that's because I have more business.
Hey there, I want to give you something really big. It's called Clear Path to Customers. It's the way that we get the right language to get the right client. I like to call them your wow clients so that you can have more results, more revenue, more raving fans, and more referrals. And I want to give this to you absolutely free. And all you have to do is go to stevenapolitan.com to check it out, or you can look at the description here. We'll put the details there. As always, remember, choose gratitude and create freedom.